Welcome back, guys, to BrianFB Art. I am BrianFBroxton, and we are going to draw Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure most of you guys seen the trailer, the new trailer, with his homemade suit and the future foundation suit. That's all white and black. That was pretty cool as well. Maybe I'll draw that. But let's get into it and see how I did my own interpretation. Let's go. Alright guys, here I'm drawing Spider-Man's homemade outfit. It was part of like a 3-man illustration that I was working on. I wanted to do Daredevil, Wonder Man, and Spider-Man from the Marvel series or whatever. So now I'm doing Spider-Man. I wanted to do his homemade costume, and the drawing went well. This is, the other one that I worked on in Photoshop. It looked like garbage, so I just redid it in Illustrator. It came out a lot better, color wise or whatever. The drawing, very tight. I think I did a pretty good job with the drawing, and it turned out pretty good. Nice little action pose, him swinging with the web. I could have did more with the web, but I just wanted to kind of experiment, see what I can do or whatever. So I found like a really good pose that I like. So, I just kind of took elements from, what I found online, from the images that I, was able to muster up, and I was able to get together a pretty good image. So, it turned out pretty good. And then when I brought it into Photoshop, that's when everything kind of went a little belly up. So, I did my. It takes a while to get back into coloring my characters in Photoshop. I prefer Illustrator because the colors are richer, better. You can pretty much do the same thing, that you can do in Photoshop. But I'll just try and to get back into Photoshop a little bit with coloring my characters, and it was a good attempt. I think I just needed to do it a little bit more to get some better practice, and doing some gradients and shading and stuff like that. So but yeah, you'll see the process that I did. Yeah, it was kind of like layer upon layer upon layer, but at the end when I looked at it, I was like, ugh, this is terrible. So, you have days when you do well, with your work, and then you have days where it's not all that great. So, hey, I'm gonna show you my fails, and I'm gonna show you my successes. So, it's a learning experience. You're always learning. So, I check out other artists as well, see their techniques, and I apply them to mine when I can. Sometimes I just go with what I usually do, but yeah, I hope you like this, how it turned out. I think the final result, when I went back into Illustrator and trimmed, used the Illustrator image trim to like kind of draw out my character and stuff like that, it came out pretty good. So I just used that vector art, colored it, and all that stuff. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you guys next time on the next video. I definitely will be doing some streams because I need to finish up the little Froggy Show thing I was doing. But until that time, I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the artwork.